everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys a simple lettering tutorial. So to start off, if you want to have more straight and not like curved letters, I recommend just doing a ruler. So all you gotta do is make a layer and get, with the help of the shapes tool, create a whole bunch of lines. Then you want to make a new layer, and this is where you're going to be doing your letters yourself. So go ahead and pick any random color except for black, put your size on the maximum, and you can zoom in to help you, and then you want to start to draw your letters. Now this takes a lot of practice. I could never get my letters right. You can do cursive, you can really do it however you want, and don't worry if your letters are too small because you can fix it afterwards. Next, you want to go ahead and make a new layer and draw your second word. I like to make another layer for this just because it really helps me afterwards. So example, if you have 3 or more words, you want to make a new layer for each word. Next, you can go ahead and delete the layer that has your ruler, I guess you want to call it, on, because you don't need that anymore. By clicking on the layer and clicking transform, you can move and shape your letters by making it bigger or smaller. You can go ahead and do this until you like the way your letters look. If you're not happy with the way one of your letters look, go ahead and go on the right layer. You want to go on the right layer unless it will not work. So now you should be able to erase it without erasing the second word. And then you can go ahead and rewrite your word. So I did not like the way my Y and R looked, so I'm just going to go ahead and redo that. Just go ahead and click on the top layer of the word, and you're going to click merge down. Merging down will create both of these layers together, so then you can go ahead and move them together both. Now you want to go ahead and make a new layer right on top of the coloring layer, I guess you want to call it. And I'm using a size 6 in black. You can use whatever color you want and whatever size you want, but just make sure you don't use the size way too big because then it won't look as good. And if you do it way too small, it's going to be really hard to trace. So now you want to go ahead and trace your letters. Definitely take your time because it'll look a lot better, but I was just rushing because I was in a rush. This might take a while, so you want to be very patient. You want to make sure all your lines are connected, unless it will not work for the further steps that we're going to be doing. As you can see, look, mine looks very messy. And also, your outline does not have to be right on the blue text or whatever color you used, because it does not need to be perfect, because we're just going to erase that text anyways. So this is really just an outline, but you want to make sure it still looks good because this is what we're going to be using for the letters. And now you can just go on the layer that had your blue or whatever color you text on and delete that or hide it. Then if you made any mistakes around your outline, you can go ahead and take the eraser and just fix it up a bit. Make sure you're on the right layer. Then you want to make a layer under the outline. Make sure it's under the outline or it won't work. And you're going to select the colors you want for your text. So I'm doing an ombre with the help of the RGB tool, which you can find on top of the wheel. And I'm just switching colors and making an ombre look. You can really do whatever you want. So basically all you got to do is select your color and then turn it into an ombre. So I went for like a pink and yellow look, and then I'm just adding like translucent lines and dots all over it. Then you want to make a new layer under the outline layer, and you want to grab a white 60 size marker. You can use whatever size you want. I'm just using the biggest size, and you want to outline all of your letters. Once you're done, you want to hold down in between and it should fill it all in white. Then you want to merge your outline layer with the white background layer, and then you want to select the eraser and erase all the letters. Then you want to go on the layer that had all your coloring, and you want to take the eraser and erase all the excess. You want to make sure you're on the right layer for this, or it will not work at all. Once you're done, you can merge those two layers together, so then you have one whole layer, and delete that old blue or whatever color text you used. So now you can go ahead and make it bigger, or big as you want, and then you can go ahead and do your background. You can do whatever you want. I'll make a tutorial soon on how to do backgrounds. But yeah, now you can just go ahead and do your background. For some reason I failed here because I did it in the wrong order. But yeah, I hope you guys like this tutorial. Bye!